Alright y'all, here we go with another video. This time we're going to be changing the brakes, the front brakes on Rhino on this 95 F350 7.3 Powerstroke. Alright man, woo. Man, it is hot here in Texas. And, I already did the driver's side, but I decided to go ahead and do the passenger side and do a little video. I mean, basically it's the same thing, not basically, but it is the same thing, just opposite sides. And we already took the wheel off over here. Goes the wheel. And right now I'm working on taking the caliper off. Let me show you what I got. All right, I got a 13/16 on the small, like 3-inch extension, and these bolts right here. The reason why I got an extension is because I do have some aftermarket brake lines, and man, they're pretty dirty. This truck is gonna get a wash after this, so it doesn't mess with it, because you see, I don't want to be hitting it by accident. And also, while you still have the caliper on, these two bolts right here, it's good to loosen them while you can. This is a 13 millimeter, and I'm using 1/2 inch right now. All right, with the 13/16 bolts already out, is sometimes it's going to be hard to take this off. So, well, it's going to come off with me if I yank on it pretty good, but you can sometimes just get a long screwdriver, a small pry bar, and just peel it back like that. And whatever you do, do not let, man, they're pretty bad. Please do not let your caliper just hang down by the brake line, because eventually your brake line will get messed up. And I know a lot of times, well, I know some of y'all guys, like, we've done this many times, but there's just some new OBS owners out there that they're still learning this stuff, and just making it simple for them. You know, there's probably a million videos about doing this, so here's 1,000,001. Alright, remember I tell you that 13 millimeter right here? You're going to go ahead. Some people say don't take these off, but it doesn't make a difference. Well, we're going to go ahead and take them off today. So, you can take them all the way off. This one's a little hard, but I got it. We're going to go ahead and take them off right now. And what that does is it actually loosens the top part. See how the whole part's coming off? That's what you want. Alright, I already took some of them off the clips. I took both the clips off, and usually with these it's easiest if you just take one side out, push it up, and just pull it out. So that's that. These are the clips. These specific clips, I don't know if you see, it has one cut right here, and on the other side is straight. There's a specific way that you're supposed to put these clips in, and if you don't put them in the right way, you're gonna have a lot of screeching going on. So let me show you what's up with that. Alright, so what you're gonna want is see how you have a curve right here on the caliper, and right here is a flat part. So you're gonna want to line up. Where'd you go? There you go. You're gonna want to line up this curve with the curve itself too. So as soon as you got it on, it just pops in place. There's no pop, you just force it in place. And we're ready to go ahead and push these pistons back. Alright, what you're going to want to do, get one of your old brake pads, put it right here between the cylinders. So what you're going to do, you're going to get a C-clamp. So you're going to go ahead and put it right here, and you can put it just like that. Of course, I got to open up mine some more. And so you're going to put it just like this, and you're going to tighten it. You're going to tighten it. As you tighten it, this compresses, and it's only going to compress more one side, so you're going to have to keep switching sides until they're fully compressed. But before you even do this, make sure you go up there, open your hood, make sure you take the cap off of the master cylinder, the reservoir where you put the brake fluid. Make sure you take it off so that you don't damage anything. So here you go, me taking it off. Alright, the brake pads go in basically the same way that they come out. The only thing, whenever you put in the brake caliper back together, see this side, it has a C, okay? And this side has an L, or just one hook. So what you're gonna do is I can't do it with one hand. So basically you're gonna hit this side in first, and this side will just drop in. So I know some of y'all might get confused with that, but always put in this side first. Don't want to see, always put this side in first. If not, you're gonna be struggling with this thing like big time. Alright, y'all see how that works? So right there, that's snug, that's fit in all the way. And now all we gotta do is just put this in back, put everything back together basically. After you compressed the pistons, I called them cylinders earlier, but after you compress the pistons, sometimes this happens, so you're gonna need to push this tab up so this will fit in like that. Make sure they're all the way to the walls so that you can put this back on your rotor and it'll fit and you won't struggle. Try not to drop these pads, because some pads, some people say they are kind of pretty delicate. Alright y'all, that was it. As far as doing the brake pad change on these OBS trucks, basically all the same. I've had F150s, F250, F350 of course, and basically they're all the same. So that makes this video 1 minute and first. As far as all the videos there are to change these brake pads off in this truck. A little sneak peek to give y'all what we have in store for next video. Let me show y'all something right now. Look at these boys here. They are 7 inches, 7-inch wide lip, and I will be doing these as hood stacks, but it's gonna be a little bit different. You're just gonna have to check them out. I will be cutting these a little bit shorter so it doesn't look all crazy. But yeah, there it goes. This is my next project. Not this coming week, but the following week we'll be having a whole week off from work, and we'll be starting on that project. Alright, y'all have a good one.